Tja, einen wunderschönen Willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge von Irony Curtain from Matryoshka with Love. Erstmal vorweg wieder, dass es ein bisschen gestreamt, ein bisschen aufgenommen parallel und ich habe hier einen kleinen Kompagnon dabei. Das heißt, wenn ich merke, dass Kompagnon unruhig wird, auf Toilette muss, also sprich raus, werde ich das natürlich hier komplett unterbrechen, dann später schneiden für YouTube und weiß der Geier was. Erstmal nur vorweg als Warnung. Wir sind stehen geblieben bei der Banallinse. Wir haben es nicht hingekriegt. Ganz einfach. Und ich weiß aktuell immer noch nicht, wie es funktioniert. Es gibt keine Komplettlösung. Es gibt auch keine Lösung derzeitig. Ich habe mir aber auch noch kein Let's Play in irgendeiner Art und Weise angeguckt, wo vielleicht eine mögliche Lösung da ist. Ich habe das einzige in einem Forum gefunden, Hinweis, dass es angeblich auf dem Tisch etwas gäbe, womit man das hier irgendwie weiter bebauen kann oder weiß der Geier was. Das müssen wir einfach mal ausprobieren. Oder da noch auf dem Takt. Wir gucken uns den Taktiktisch an. Guck mal, das Kerzenwachs.
Nature has gifted me with an arm length that's proportional to my height. I can't reach there. Nature has gifted... I can't reach there.
Okay. Aber wir können das hier. Sehr gut.
That goes together like alcohol and unicycles.
Schade. Wir können und müssen es irgendwie anzünden. Die Frage ist wie. Aber wir haben zumindest schon mal was wir hier bekommen haben. Warte mal.
Go away. I'm the Admiral of the Tankists.
Get lost. Find your own army, comrade.
Okay. Wir haben hier noch den Palast.
The map shows the current situation around the palace.
Mhm.
Nature has gifted me with an arm. I can't reach...
Okay, wir haben jetzt... Wir müssen das irgendwie weich kriegen.
A very creative approach in lieu of proper tactical models.
Kerzenkanone. Oder müssen wir die wieder zerschneiden?
That goes together like alcohol and unicycles.
Nee.
Aha! Nothing happened.
Wo haben wir denn irgendwas Warmes? Feuer. Feuer bräuchten wir. Wir könnten dann das Wachs nehmen und, ne?
Reminds me of the empty hooks at the butcher.
Ist es vielleicht warm? Warte mal.
That idea was genius and completely wrong.
Wo haben wir denn Feuer? Vergesst es.
Hello, soldier. What's up?
Comrade, I'm happy to inform you that the reinforcement work is done.
Wasn't there a
Super.
gigantic cannon here?
The Ministry of War ordered that it be removed.
Stay warm, Private. Well, stay frosty, but stay warm. Icy hot, if you know what I mean.
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir. I mean, yes.
Okay, wir haben hier einen Feuerlöscher. Kann man mit ihm noch was machen? Nee, ne?
Hello, soldier. What's up?
Comrade, I'm...
Wasn't there a
Okay. Wir haben hier Dings. Warte mal. So, jetzt können wir... Ja. Okay. Jetzt haben wir das Ding, was wir brauchen. Den Tisch, den habe ich mir gar nicht angeguckt. Den haben wir in der letzten Folge überhaupt nicht einmal angeguckt. Oder zumindest nicht für voll genommen, ne?
Now this'll be a zoom.
Wie war das jetzt hier? Genau.
Okay, photo taken.
So, jetzt können wir...
Vertical. I think photographic plates will get bigger with time. You can't stop progress.
Genau, es wird definitiv größer werden, die Dinger, ne? Viel größer. Hier.
Here you are, Comrade Minister. The developed photo.
Das ging aber schnell. Was haben wir denn?
Vlad's documents. His whole conspiracy revealed in black and white.
Tja, dann würde ich mal sagen wir dem anderen General hinten Bescheid, ha? Und zwar der hier, der lauert ja auf Beweise.
Comrade Lieutenant General, I have a really important document. This photo needs to reach the leader at once.
Oh. What? What? And you wish to enter the leader's chambers, Comrade Minister?
Of course. At once.
I must admit, Comrade Vlad, I have not been in this situation before. Please, go on in.
Hello, comrade! Wait! Oh, this is very important!
Mist.
What is it? Oh, Vlad. Great work. Thanks to your report, we are able to arrest and sentence hundreds of key revolutionaries. I was just watching them being packed onto the train.
Comrade Leader, I'd like to report that Minister Vlad has decided to murder Comrade Leader and assume power in Matryoshka. He has given me his documents on the matter.
What are you babbling about, General? Give me those documents. What the fuck? Vlad! I'll fuck... General, shoot the traitor.
Comrade Leader, please!
Nikolai, what the hell? Are you blind? You don't know what my dear nephew looks like? Shoot yourself as punishment. Right here, right now. Do it! All right, Nikolai, I was just kidding. Find and arrest the former Minister Vlad immediately. Dismissed.
Yes, Comrade Leader.
And you, Ivan, make yourself at home and tell me, how's things?
I exited the Ministry of War, took a right by the cake, and handed the Guard General the photo.
Thank you for that detailed description, Ivan.
Oh, have I mentioned how honored I am to be able to speak with the leader?
Yes, many times.
Comrade Leader, can I ask a question?
Make it quick. I need to resolve that revolution situation and then execute Vlad.
Did I hear you call Vlad your dear nephew when talking with the Guard?
No, you did not. But yes, Vlad was the son of my brother, who died by a gunshot to the
Oh,
back of the head.
so Zufall.
Was?
Let's not get into that now.
I didn't know you had a brother. That wasn't mentioned anywhere.
We can talk about family this evening, after the executions.
Comrade Leader, could I be so bold as to ask one more question?
That's a lot of questions, but all right. You might have saved my life today, so ask away, Ivan.
Evan. It's pronounced Evan, with a short guttural. I wanted to ask if there was any way to avoid all these executions. Have you tried arrests, warnings, resocialization?
What a preposterous idea. Don't make me doubt where you stand. We just met each other. We're not building communism here based on resocialization or nonsense like that.
But those revolutionaries, they're not doing this out of malice. They just have different views on...
Ideas are far more powerful than guns. We don't let our people have guns. So why should we let them have ideas?
But...
Enough! You cannot stop a revolution with silk gloves. Go look through the telescope at those revolutionaries of yours and stop questioning me, or you'll join them, Comrade Ivan.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Tja, es sollte nicht so sein. Evan, was haben wir denn hier? Nehmen wir mit.
Using sharp objects when in the leader's presence is suicide. The leader must get very big envelopes in the mail.
Definitiv. Definitiv. So, da gucke ich noch nicht.
That's some complicated installation up there. I can't see what the rope's holding. I believed in him all my life.
Tja.
Don't touch that!
Ich wollte das doch bloß angucken.
Don't touch that!
Kann man mit ihm noch mal reden?
Comrade Leader, considering what I have done for you today, I beg you to agree to...
No! Gratitude is an illness suffered by dogs. Do you think I'm a dog?
No, of course not.
I ordered you to look through the telescope. I'm waiting. I don't like waiting.
Okay, wir gucken durch. Autsch. Ja.
Comrade Leader, where are you deporting them?
Deporting to the other side. The train's going to the forest outside the city. There, they'll be executed.
But that's monstrous. I beg you, be merciful.
Be quiet, or I'll stop being nice. Their lives are of no value to me, to communism. Matryoshka functions so perfectly because any hostile, seditious element is immediately uprooted and eliminated. And since weeds easily spread, we remove their entire surroundings to be sure. And it works.
I'm not feeling well. I need to go outside.
You all deserve each other. Get yourself a trophy from the closet as a reward for discovering Vlad's treason. And don't leave the palace. I will call on you.
Der
Come on. Connect me with the head of the secret police. Prepare a list of everyone Minister Vlad was in contact with in the past 5 years. Yes, in chronological order.
Ich darf ein Dings nehmen, ja?
For unparalleled courage in
and
promoting
check up
communism
on that
and
Major
eradicating
Ormova,
capitalism.
If you have anything on her.
For unparalleled courage in
nothing
promoting
like that.
communism
But I
to
think
the
she
best
knows
leader
too
of the
much.
universe.
You have
Aber hier, das ist kaputt.
For the leader, from a grateful nation on the 100th month anniversary of taking
get him
power.
and his whole family onto the train and execute
To the
them.
leader for being great.
Execute him too.
To the leader for being great.
Execute.
Okay, die sind, glaube ich, immer identisch hier.
In that case, I take it back. Don't execute me. Onto the train and execute. Onto the train with friends and family.
Kann ich das jetzt nehmen?
Onto the train and execute.
Using sharp objects when in the leader's presence.
He's not worth a bullet.
Warte mal.
Onto the train with friends and family.
Using sharp object.
Schade.
Execute them too.
Okay, wir haben jetzt ein Dings hier, ne? Okay. Wussen. Da ist Wussen. Geschlossene Tür.
According to the sign on the door, it leads into the Ministry of War and the Ministry of Propaganda.
So, Anna.
Comrade!
Anna, don't be fooled by my disguise. It's me, Evan.
I know, Evan, it's completely obvious. What happened? Why the sad face?
Everything has gone straight to hell since we spoke on the metro. I don't even know where to begin. The leader...
What?
Brace yourself. The leader's not at all the man everyone thinks he is.
Ach,
He's not a vile tyrant?
No! He's a vile Wait, what?
I'm glad you figured it out yourself. Now, everything else should come easier.
I heard it all myself. How he ordered the execution of not only the captured revolutionaries, but also their families, friends, colleagues, everyone. Why did he do that? Apparently, they've already captured a bunch of them and loaded them onto a train. Once they're outside the city, they'll all be killed.
Damn. I didn't think it was that bad.
That's horrible. Those people are innocent. Why? Why would he do this? I've believed in him my entire life.
I'm sorry.
You know, even revolutionaries should have the right to express their views. I know what it's like. In the States, I was the outsider. Persecuted for my views, judged at wine and cheese parties.
I'm sorry, Evan.
Anna, I think my heart is broken. Ever since I was a kid, he was a role model for me, an ideal, and today he turned out to be
A monster.
a monster. Damn him. Damn him to hell. I risk my life for him, travel across the world for him, and this is what he does?
Evan, pull yourself together. Breathe.
But wait, since you already knew, why did...
I'll explain in a minute, but first, tell me everything that happened after we met. I need to know where we stand.
Okay, when the light went out, someone came up on my left and stole all my rupiekas. It was about...
Stop! Evan, could you maybe limit everything to just the important facts? Tell me about the
Sonst hätte er wieder alles
conspirators.
erzählt.
Right. The head conspirator turned out to be...
Vlad, that much I know.
Jeez. Spoiler alert. Anyways, I didn't get to the meeting because that bastard arrested me and threw me in prison. As soon as he left, I escaped. Over at the ministry, I got a photo confirming his involvement in the conspiracy to assassinate the leader, and I just warned the leader about Vlad like 5 minutes ago.
Oh no! Evan!
What?
God damn it!
What? That was our plan, wasn't it?
No, not at all. Did anything else happen that I should know about?
Let me think. In the control center at the Ministry of War, I let all the prisoners out of their cells.
Oh, wow, that's wonderful.
But then I looked through the leader's telescope and saw most of them being arrested again. Think they're most likely going to be executed. Probably, because of the escape attempt.
Oh, for the love of... That's not wonderful, that's terrible.
Yeah.
All right, I told you what I know. Now it's your turn.
Okay, so... Don't be mad, but I didn't bring you to Matryoshka to save the leader.
What?
The leader is a disease that is eating away at Matryoshka. There's only one thing worse than him.
Vlad?
Very perceptive of you. Yes, Vlad. We found out that
We? Who is we?
the Resistance. I am the co-founder of the Resistance, Evan.
Really? I mean, right, of course. I should have known.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you the truth from the beginning, but there was no other way.
No other way? You literally just mentioned another way. You could have told me the truth from the beginning. I feel manipulated.
If I would have told you back in the States that the leader was evil and I wanted help overthrowing him, would you have come?
Nee.
Probably not.
See? You had to experience it yourself, to live like we live. It truly was the only way.
Okay, that may be, but why me?
We found out that Vlad is planning a coup. We planned on waiting for him to deal with the leader. Then we would remove him and replace him with... you, for a bit. You'd declare publicly on television that the leader, went abroad or something, and that you would be handing power over to the people. Us.
Holy jeez, that's clever. Oh, and what if the agents back in the States had stopped me from leaving? They almost did, you know.
They only appeared to. The Resistance has been working closely with the station government from the start. The agents only came to your house to further engage you and to throw off any of Vlad's spies. We couldn't be sure how far his reach extended.
What about my parents?
They also knew your parents work for the state's government.
Hatte ich mir schon gedacht.
What? No, they don't. They tell me everything.
Did they ever tell you that you're adopted?
Yes, actually, they did. I know I'm not their biological son, but that has nothing to do with their jobs. They're not spies.
Don't get mad at me, I'm just telling you what I know. It didn't seem strange that your mother knows martial arts, throws knives like a pro, and has utensils with the Fringe Intelligence Agency logo? You didn't notice that your father has a collection of weapons in the basement that could equip a small army. You never wondered why they always got calls from strange people every day at the exact same time? Do you remember how, as a child, you found a hidden camera in the toy bunny?
How do you know all this?
I read your file.
My what?
You've got a folder at the FIA almost as thick as the leader. But that's a conversation for another time.
So my entire trip here was one big lie. What about the conference where we met?
I wrote the invitation.
And the inspection at the airport?
That was a random occurrence. Not everything could be controlled. We only found out about Vlad's plans recently.
What about the leader's head of security? The one I freed from the hotel?
That's one of the leaders of the resistance.
I don't know how I should feel about this. You used me like a tool. Like a tool that gets used.
I'm sorry, Evan. I only hope you can forgive us.
Ein bisschen.
Forgive me. It's for the greater good.
We've got bigger problems to worry about. What do we do now?
Since you warned the leader, Vlad's plan isn't going to work. The element of surprise is gone.
Wait. I think I have an idea. While escaping the prison, I heard that the signal to begin the attack on the leader will be the detonation of his statue in the courtyard.
Do you think we can...
Yes! Let's hit the leader and get those mad dogs after us.
Then we'll run to the station and stop the train carrying everyone who was arrested.
Let's get to it!
Just, please, don't pull a Leroy Jenkins.
Oh nee. Leroy Jenkins. Ach, World of Warcraft. Egal. Bis zur nächsten Folge. Hahaha.